Let's see if this is uh, sending data. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, we are live in the mix. We are live, and I'm gonna share the live. Where is the one? Okay, BBL. I don't know if I look crooked. All right, there you go. Change the colors. There you go. BBL. It's 8:19. We're waiting. See what's that gonna do? Oh yeah, yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna share it live. See if see who's gonna jump on the line. I'm gonna look at the shorts real quick. Anyways, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Welcome to the live. Today is Monday. Welcome to El Regio and the Chinky Philippines podcast. And we got coffee brewed. We got coffee going right now. Well, I'm drinking it. Okay, so share the live. Wait and see if gonna see if uh, I'm gonna see if there's anyone that I'm gonna see. I'm gonna hit up Chinky, see where he at, and then we'll go from there, guys. Good morning, Maayon Buntang. Let's get it. Let me see. All right. Let's see. I don't know. It seems like he's not gonna be here yet. So I'm gonna put the link right here on the website. I mean, on the comments. I'm just waiting on the partner in crime. It looks like he's not showing up yet. He's still he's still sleeping. All right. So I'll have that there ready. Uh, the Let me see. Oh, the thumbnail. Man, I didn't do the thumbnail. That's the thing I didn't do. Let me see if I can update the thumbnail. One of my phones says it's 816 and the other one says 822. Huh. That's weird. Uh, okay, I'm getting somewhere now. I'm just getting some thumbnails and stuff like that. It seems like it's gonna be hot today, man. But we'll see, guys. We will see. All right, let me. Where is it? I'm looking for. Yeah, I got to download all the pictures. All the pictures I had on my phone, I uploaded them into Facebook. That way, I can have. I kind of use the Facebook like what do you call it? Kind of like an online, kind of like an online cloud type of thing instead of going and paying like for Google. But let me get something going on here. Like I'm looking at pictures now. Facebook got me looking into pictures now. Uh, I thought I had a video from last night. No, I don't. Okay, well, let me see. Dang, I got a lot of pictures on Facebook now. Lots of them. I probably got like over 1,000. Hey, good morning, Rich on this. How are you? How's it going? How are the Florida vibes? Checking the. Oh yeah, yeah. I got a lot of pictures. Wow, good. Thank you. I'm waiting on Chinky. He's supposed to be here, but maybe his alarm clock is voila. The alarm clock is not. It's not working. I'm trying to wake up right now. I got my dose of coffee already. I'm looking at the analytics and all of that for for well, so far for whatever the day has been, high fives. Hey, bet you never slept. Well, oh my god, I woke up like at one in the morning, and then I was checking the analytics on the YouTube studio. I keep on checking them to see if I'm rich. Yeah, but unfortunately, it's broken. No, I've been looking. I've been looking at the ad thing. It looks like it's at $5. Let me see. It's at $5.22. Oh yeah, it's at $5.22 cents for the watch time. For the ads, like for the ads that play on the, what do you call it, on the regular blogs, it says it's at 522. So that's what I'm. It's pretty interesting. Like the views have a lot to do with it, of course, but like in reality, you don't get paid for the views. You're getting paid for the ads. So that's interesting too. It's just gonna get better. Yeah, man. I don't. It looks like it's okay, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Bro, it will take off soon because you did have a video that has 3K views after one day. Yeah, the shorts. I saw that one. Let me see. I looked at it yesterday. Well, I have two. Well, wait. I think one of them is older. The ones that are old, those won't count unless they unless people still watching them. That one says 12. That one says like this one. That one says 12 cents. That one says 3.4, and then it says 12 cents revenue. I don't know if you can see it. That's kind of interesting though. To um, where's the other one? Oh, there's another one right here. 2.3. I mean 2.9. But there was another one that I can't see it right here. The one that we were taking a shower outside. It was on here somewhere. I got a little bit from there because that one I posted it before the monetization. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyways, y'all went to the park. What y'all do today? I see that y'all went to the park. Y'all have fun today? Yeah, the Chick-fil-A, the KFC video posted 3 days ago. That was new for the monetization. That one got 12 cents, which is not bad, you know. It's an extra help. Yes, oh, that's pretty cool. Let me call Chris. See if I'm gonna wake him up. I ain't gonna wake him up. He told me. He told me just call me. But I mean, if he's asleep, then you know. Yeah. So today, guys. Um, well, we came from church yesterday or last night. We came from church, and you know that post I put of HOA in the Philippines. Well, we have HOA all around here. Y'all know what? Do y'all have HOA where y'all live? HOA is like in a lot of places, right? A lot of people complain about HOA. There's this guy on YouTube that well, it was on the news. The news posted a picture on the community tab line. I mean, yeah, the community tab section. There's none now. Oh, so that means never heard of that unless it's a gated community. Oh man. Well, I was saying I was saying it as a joke. I was saying it as a joke because we have people here that want to complain or that are complaining. So there's a lot of HOA here in oh yeah, yeah. Rolando, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the live. Yeah, oh my god. There, I think there is some gated areas here in the Philippines, but those are like closer to the city. And I seen some. I think I seen some in the Polo. They have gates outside. Yeah, there's apartments that I seen over there around the Polo. I don't know if I don't know if they have rules and all that. That would be crazy as hell, though. I would not buy there if I ever had the money. Playing Renescape. Ah, okay, okay. I'm over here having my coffee, man. Today what I'm gonna do, I don't know if y'all seen all that dirt that I have right here. I'm gonna make a video of it, and I think that's the only video I'm gonna make. Cause they're not gonna work today. Uh, Man, we got so much things going on. Like they're almost done, right? But they're gonna go work somewhere else. All right. They told me. I already told them they need to cover where the bathroom is. They need to cover it with finishing, right? Because they got big, like there's big gaps, bro. All right. Uh, that's one. The second one, inside the house, uh, I'm asking my wife, because look, these things to me, and in my mind, I see it as common sense. But like part of the job, like of course you have to do it, but uh, according to my wife, and I don't know what they're thinking because the only communication I have is with my wife. So I had a conversation with the Tina, and I was like, and when they're gonna finish? Because if you go inside the castle, I don't know if y'all have ever seen that on the top of the castle, the wood is like this, right? Where can I, let me explain it. The wood is like this. The wood, and then you have the sheets of metal, right? Okay. Underneath, let's say this is the cement. It's like it's just like this, like it doesn't have any what what was it? Yeah, you drink your coffee? I know, I lifted the shirt and then I saw it. And I was like, oh baby, and but you were gone already. I was like, baby, that's out. Whatever. Here, say hi. Hi, Maing Bunta. Good morning, good morning. The chinky and the Papi's World YouTube was supposed to be, and it's still under the bed, sleeping like a baby. Maybe didn't see last night. No, he messaged me real early, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take power nap and this and that." Wait, let me put it. Let me highlight it. Sorry, Filipino. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, my punta. Good chocolate. Yeah, and then I don't know. He messaged me early. I think it was like 5 or 6. I think it was like 6. I don't remember. Start cooking. You gonna start cooking? Okay, that's good. That way we can. Uh, May buntag diha. May buntag. Sad diha. Why is she saying she's sad? Okay. Then why is she sad diha? Good morning, good morning. Oh, that's what sad means also, or what? Oh my god. Start cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna. Take my. Yeah, take it. I'm done with the. Well, all I used to was to share the live, and then that's it. Um, bring me the coffee right there now. The one right there. Coffee. Hola. Ah? Okay. 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 Bring me some sile whenever. Okay, I go there. Okay. Salamat. Anyway, the castle, guys, on the walls, on top of the castle, it looks like this. She's gonna make corned beef and eggs. Baby, she forgot that hello right here. Last night we cooked right here because we came from the church and then we went to a little store and then we bought a little couple things to make dinner and yeah, we cooked here so it was all right. Gonna make a little bit of coffee, guys. I need more power. So like I was telling y'all, on top of the castle, it's like this. It doesn't have like it doesn't have any finishing on top of the castle. So so what gotta push it down. Ay, cabrón. What's it? Oh my god, this thing. The only thing I don't like is how you got to put this thing in there. Okay, I got it in there. Got the coffee right here. I have a thing for the water. Let me see, put some water right here. Red horse, red horse, red horse. Where did I put the red horse, red horse, red horse? So yeah, by the time they finish by the time they finish working on that, I'm gonna tell them to put the finishing in the bathroom all the way up. But the whole house it doesn't have it. So we're gonna have these big old gaps. And oh my god, it's frustrating. They're. It's frustrating that I don't understand. It's just some things that I'll never understand over here. my wife says, "Oh, that's not part of the job." I'm like, "What do you mean that's not part of the job?" That's what they're working on. They're working on putting the hollow block, putting the roof, the finishing. What do you mean that's not part of the job? But also my wife, she's young. She probably doesn't even know. She just goes by, but she just goes by what they tell her. She's never built a house before. She's never done none of those things. So red horse, red horse. Oh, are you drink? Oh, you're saying you're drinking your red horse, or let's see. I think. Let me. So so yeah, we're gonna see San Miguel tonight. That's what's up. San Miguel tonight. Oh, I left the coffee thing there alone, and I still had. I'm off work tomorrow, or else it would be too big. Man, I think I'm gonna drink a little bit of. Uh, what I'm gonna drink is a little bit of tanduay, a little bit, so I can do all the work. Hey, Chinky and Poppy, I see you, man. I'm gonna put the link right here. Um, the what do you call it? Yeah, I'm not gonna drink Dubai or any of that stuff no more, bro. All that stuff has sugar, and I'm not even gonna drink beer, bro. Cause man, all that stuff is making me gain weight, bro. I don't drink like, well, when I was in the US, I didn't drink like I drink now. But now I'm getting away from drinking. Um, but once in a while, I like to have a little bit. Um, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have my little bottle here and there. But I'm gonna have to cancel the red horde and everything else, bro. Because sometimes I know that's what's making me gain weight, because sometimes I don't even eat. Sometimes I don't even eat, and whenever I have a drink, like let's say I drink a beer, I'll drink a beer and I'm just chilling, But yeah. Oh, today is Mother's Day in the U.S. No, it's definitely not good for you. Yeah, I wanted to try the soju, right? So I tried it, but I looked up the calories. I looked up the calories on Red Horse too. Man, the crazy amount of calories on Red Horse and carbs. Soju is worse because it has sugar because it's sweet. So yeah, I tried it, and then I looked at all the stuff that it had, and it says it had more sugar than a Coke, and I was like, oh heck no. I wish I can get some Coke Zero over here. Sometimes they have it, but it's it's more expensive, man. I don't even know why. Like if I go to Lazada, the price is the same. So did you get tomorrow off because of the holidays or what? Is there a holiday over there? I know it was Mother's Day because people were telling me Happy Mother's Day or something, but I don't I don't celebrate the U.S. Uh, well, it's not that I celebrate it. I don't celebrate it, but like uh, when I think of Mother's Day, I think of the Mexican date. I don't think of the U.S. date. So that's why I'm always off the calendar. You know, when people tell me, "Hey, Happy Mother's Day," I'm like, I'm like, it already passed. You know. But that's just how my mind is. Like my mind is on Mexico time. Aquí puro Monterrey, puro México. Viva! Oh man, that's badass. Vacation time. Vacation vacation time. That's good, man. You know, when I was at Home Depot, like every month they used to well full time they used to give you 4 hours of they used to give you 4 hours of they called it sick time, you know? And that's what I liked. Like, you know, I think the Home Depot was probably one of the ones that I like working at more of how the work things were, like the company wide. I think it was alright. It wasn't that bad, man. Um, so sometimes like on payday, and they'll let you go where they'll let you go if you have sick time. I just to tell them, I used to tell them, hey, I'm about to go. I'm about to go at 12 or whatever. I got sick time. Okay. All you got to do is all they did was give us a paper, and then we'll fill it up, and then boom. So that's what I like. That's what I liked about Home Depot. Every month have my 4 hours. So yeah, I saved them. Either I used them all in one day, or let's say like I was having a bad week or something. So like on Thursdays, and I used to get off at 3 p.m. So what 3:30? Was it 3:30? Was three? No, it was yeah, it was 3:30. My bad. Yeah, 3:30. So what I would do like. let's say Thursday, I'll leave 2 hours earlier, and then the next day I'll do the same. And it'll make my week, man. It'll make my week better. Rolando, todavía es Día de las Madres. Yeah. Coca-Cola para mí. Coca-Cola. Yeah, I don't really drink Coke, man. So, the coffee works for me. I've been having juice lately, but I don't even wanna. Well, the juice that my wife makes, that one doesn't have a lot of sugar. I already looked at it. So, but what I do with the juice, I because she makes the ice juice, so it's ice. I stick it in a cup and then I fill it up with water, and I drink the flavored water. It's like watered down juice basically, but that way I don't drink more of the sugar and the sugar. So, oh, they have a rain sound. Wow, nature sound. Oh wow, it's pretty cool. I think in the future I'm gonna get a computer, guys, and that way I can fix my stream whenever I'm in like inside the whenever I'm inside the store. I can have two cameras. Uh you can have one camera facing like the customers, and then one camera facing you. Uh, I have you on AFK. AFK. Oh, okay. You just got it. Okay, okay. That's good, man. I'm actually waiting on Chinky. I don't know if he's gonna get on or what, but yeah, like I was saying today, I'm gonna have to do the dirt. I don't know if y'all seen the dirt on the blocks that's behind the bathroom. There's like a little lump. Okay, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna move that dirt, and I'm gonna move it like towards the front of the house. In the front of the house, there's a lot of like sand. When it rains, there's mud. So I'm telling my wife I'm gonna spread it. I'm gonna spread it there, and show me the stuff on computer that I don't see on the phone in studio. Yeah, you see, that's well. If you have a tablet, it's the same thing. Like it's automatically different. Whenever you're on your phone, it's just your phone would. Whenever you go on the live, yeah, it's gonna be the basic. But I was thinking of that. Because last night I was thinking about ways to, with time improve. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Well, yeah, I think that's gonna be a good improvement. But I don't know. We'll see. Rolando was watching Arlene playing guitar on her church service. Okay, okay. That's good, man. We have a we have a laptop and phone now watching. Smooth out the front. Yeah, bro. Like they're not done. They're not done. And like I was telling you, on top of the castle, like the castle, the wall, It looks like the Rocky Mountains, bro. It looks like this. And I'm like, when are they gonna fix that? And my wife said, "Oh, we have to hire someone else to do that. That's not part of the job." And oh man, it's bullshit, bro. I don't even want to think about it no more because it's bullshit. It's bullshit because I'm gonna spend all the money that I'm gonna spend, and I'm still not gonna have it uh how it should be. So whatever, man. What's up, zombie?
Good morning.
What's up, man? Good morning. How are you?
I'm all right, man. Got me a little napping. Sorry I woke up a little late.
You good, man? You
What's up
missed
with you?
the naked show and everything.
Naked show.
I was stripping,
Oh, for
trying to
real?
make some dollars.
Oh, man. Man. See, always happens. I always miss the
How's the
good parts, man.
how's the weather?
Same, just hot. Still no rain. Even like the chocolate hills right here, completely brown now. They really look chocolate now.
Yeah, those chocolate hills are. I never went to them. Like,
I never went there either. But like all the green, everything here is like brown now. Everything's dying.
yeah. Are you using your phone today or what?
No, I'm on my laptop.
Oh,
Oh,
your laptop.
I don't have my little box that I usually set my laptop on yet. Chinky hasn't brought me my butt. Usually she hands me this little box that I set my laptop on. I think she forgot somewhere over there.
Good
Anyway,
morning, sunshine. Florida Filipinos in here, by the way.
good
M's is
morning,
here,
Florida. Oh, they're
and
both in there.
we got both of them, and we got Rolando in the house.
So good morning,
Rolando,
Florida. Good morning, Rich on Les, M's, and good morning, Rolando.
you missed it, man. We were just talking about you, bro.
Ah, man.
Should have woke up early.
See, I knew my kitty was itching. I knew somebody was talking about
Yeah, and I was like, why the hell he messaged me so early? I was like, there's no way he's gonna wake up early.
me. I was thinking, man, he probably slept in because you hadn't
Nah,
replied. I waited
nah.
for you for like quite a while, and I thought, well, okay, I'll take a nap. That's what I thought.
Man, I woke up at 7:30. I was like, damn, like I gotta get going. He's probably gonna, he's probably waking up, or I'm like, man, I go on the live, and then I was like, shit.
Sorry, man.
I was like, I was asleep. I was like this one more, trying to wake up.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta check this out. You have to tell me if you've tried this. Florida, you tell me if you've tried it. M's, let me know if you've tried it. This is our new sponsor. Sponsor.
What is that?
Lumpia. But not only Lumpia, Lumpia Shanghai.
Oh,
Now,
it's like a snack flavor.
well, the thing is it's like Lumpia Shanghai is that lumpia that we have a video about lumpia, right? It's just the little egg roll looking thing with pork, right?
Mm.
And so it's called Lumpia Shanghai. Well, somebody decided to make this little snack, and they named it Lumpia Shanghai. Not just lumpia, but Lumpia Shanghai. Dude, that's like somebody selling this mouse and calling it a stereo receiver. It's like, here, you want to see what
Oh,
Lumpia Shanghai is? It's funny. It's hilarious.
oh yeah.
It's like
Well,
a giant Cheeto, man. Remember Cheetos? The fluffy Cheetos?
oh no,
And you
that's.
get three of them. It's hilarious, man. When I saw the
Oh
video.
yeah, it's like the flavor. Yeah, I
What?
tried those at. I try those in a store because sometimes I'm hungry and I'm waiting for my breakfast or something. And it's like chewing carton. Like it's,
It is.
I'm like, oh, what the hell's going on?
I don't think they're any good. I just thought it was funny the name. How
That's
about
interesting
name
though.
Florida M's? Have y'all tried this one?
Nah, I think that's new.
Is it new? Maybe. I don't
I
know.
haven't seen it. But they haven't been to the Philippines in like 4 years. Since I think last time they came was 2019 or 18. I think it's 19 though. Um, yeah, I was telling them that today I gotta move the dirt right here. There's people out here. I got HOA in the background.
For real?
I mean, there's HOA community here.
No.
Yeah,
You're joking, right? Or they or
about the HOA. Yeah, but I'm saying it like that.
oh, they're
I'm
being
saying it
like
like
that, you mean?
I'm saying it in a way because there's the neighbors are complaining.
They're acting like one. Oh, I see what you're
It's
saying.
Rich on this says no, they haven't seen it. Yeah, I think that's new.
Don't
Uh,
don't you think it's funny though? That I could see if they name it like lumpia because, like, for example, there's eggnog right here. There's that snack they call eggnog. Eggnog is like a Christmas drink beverage. It's not this crunchy little thing, but they call it eggnog, right? But I just see them calling it lumpia, right? But not
yeah,
just lumpia. Lumpia is Shanghai.
they're talking about they're talking about the flavor. That's what it is, but it's still
I don't even think it's that flavor, dude. This is cheese, man. This is literally like the puffy Cheetos.
kids love that, but it's nothing but junk, bro.
Yeah. So
Uh,
you got the HOA on your back, and then so you got to move dirt.
yeah, well, they're complaining at the dirt, because I have a lump right here because we digged out the hole for the bathroom.
Huh?
So my wife is, she's stressed, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, these people complaining, and I'm like, why or what? And it's her family, bro. It's not like it's strangers, family. um,
Wow.
but that's how they are. Like some of her, like, well, two of them, they don't even really talk to her or nothing. When we have the store, and I told her a bunch of things too because
Excuse me.
when I was here, when I was here, they'll come and get utang from our store, right? And then after they get their utang, they'll go next door to the other one, and then they shop. So yeah, I changed a couple things when I got here. I seen a lot of injustice. So, but yeah, they don't really, and to me neither. They don't. When I got here, yeah, they would talk to me, but now they don't really talk to me or nothing. And she's like, yeah, they're always talking, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I know by the way they act.
Their vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's just the thing. That's the thing that's always, it makes it more hard being around the family here.
Of course, man. Yeah, I understand.
That's why my main goal, man. Well, the house is mainly for our comfort, to be more comfortable cooking and everything. Um, but man, my main goal is uh, once I'm able to travel or whatever, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, and I'll just come and stay here whenever, and then just leave, and like it's just gonna be like I'm gonna come here, stay, and boom, I'm out again.
Yeah.
That's
Who's
my
in the
main
background?
goal.
There's somebody else, or is that like graphics on that?
No, it's graphics.
It looked like somebody walked by there for a second behind those words.
So,
Sorry about that. I'm not wearing my
so
glasses.
yeah, man. I gotta
That
move the
sucks,
third
dude. I
stage.
mean, it's not cool because it's like you're going through all that to build your home, and now you can't even enjoy yourself at your own home because of these people.
Oh, they've been hating, bro, since we started making the house. They've been hating, bro, talking shit. They didn't want us.
People can be sometimes. People can be that way. It
They
sucks.
didn't want us. They didn't want us to build the bathroom right here because they said it's gonna smell. And I remember when I was building it, there was like all of them will come out and they're just like this, like not saying nothing. They're just looking, you know, you know. And you can tell because when they're happy, they're like, "Oh, good job" or something, you know.
Yeah.
And then later they go and they tell my mom-in-law, "Hey, we don't want you to." Well, one of her cousins too. I was like, "Hey, we don't want you to build the bathroom right there." Blah blah. They were all saying that. I was like, "What do you mean they don't want you to? What? We don't go to their house and be like, hey, don't take a dump right there. You know, and like,
Yeah.
hey, what are you doing leaving the place right there?
Right.
Yeah, and then the only thing my mom-in-law told them, hey, well, I mean, that's their space, you know, they can build it whatever they want.
Yeah.
Because basically this lot, I think they're gonna divide it like into sons, their daughters, whatever. So I'm guessing this is our little part that business wise they're gonna. That's what my wife is gonna use. So I'm like, yeah, stuff like that, ridiculous shit like that. Like I was like, am I in the U.S. or what the fuck is going?
Bingo. That unfortunately, I mean, I guess it depends on where you're at. Not everybody's like that, but sometimes there are. You gotta run it. There's people like that here. You know. I guess it's everywhere. But yeah,
I think
haters,
it's
man.
I think it's more of a they don't like her and it's a jealousy thing more than anything.
Yep.
I think that's what
The
it is.
crab thing, man. Crab mentality thing.
I was like, man, because man, they do so much shit out here that I don't. I'm not over here telling them, hey, don't eat that. Hey, don't eat. You know.
They'll find there are people. There are people that will find anything
Hmm.
to complain about. Like for example, there's this not there's this chef right that died in the United States, right? You may know who he is. I forgot the guy's name, but he anyway. Here's a guy that died a couple of years back. Anthony Bourdain, right? He died, right? Dude died. He wasn't a bad guy. He was just some guy that went around. You know, he was a lucky guy, chef that got lucky, right? Well, so there's this one guy here whose name I won't mention, and he actually used to play drums in the '70s here, and he played on like two songs for Juan de la Cruz, right? And remember, I played for Juan de la Cruz before, right? In early 2000. Well, anyway, point is, this guy he knows me, and I'm friends with him on Facebook, and so he posts a picture. I mean, he goes to a picture on Anthony Bourdain's Facebook page. Mind you, Anthony Bourdain died, right? And and he commented on the picture. It was a picture of Anthony Bourdain and another chef. It was a picture of them in their kitchen working, right? No big deal, right? Two guys standing there. It's like somebody came up with a camera and they're standing next to each other and they're waving, right? And they're wearing their chef coat. They're working, right? And this dude posts, "Oh, look at these guys. These wearing their uniform, being braggarts," meaning he's saying that they're bragging, being arrogant because they're wearing their uniform and they're smiling at a camera. I replied to him like, dude, come on, man. That's a crab mentality thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dude wasn't doing anything wrong. He wasn't disrespecting anybody. The guy died for goodness sakes. Give a little respect, man. He knows the guy died, but he doesn't give a shit. He sees two guys that are probably better looking than him, to be honest. And I'm not being gay. I'm just saying, this guy's not a very. I don't know what he's pissed off about. These two old guys, you know, getting a picture at their job. What did they do wrong? They didn't do anything wrong. Nothing
Oh yeah.
wrong. And so this guy had to find something to complain about and insult the guy about. He's like, come on, dude, you're gonna mess with the dead because you got a crab mentality? Because you just want to mess with somebody because they have something that you want. That's what it comes down to, right? They have
Yeah.
something that he wants because like this guy likes to post pictures of his food that he cooks, right? And maybe that's it. Maybe who knows. So that's not my long story short. The mentality of those people that you're describing sounds very similar to his mentality. There are some people that have a crab mentality. And it's not just here, but I mean it's everywhere. But when it happens here, pretty hardcore. you know, here they're messing with you, about your bathroom, and now you got to move the, you know,
Gotta
the
move the
dirt.
dirt.
It's,
And
it's just a
and
drag. It's not like
look, look. Whenever doing the side of the bathroom right here, the fucking lady next door, she comes and she's all putting shit, throwing shit around, like. And I walked through there. I'm like, man, what? I was like, I felt it, bro. I was like, oh, this fucking bitch, bro. Like, if she was different person, she'll come, hey, man, or just fucking do it. Just fucking do it and just shut the fuck up, or you don't have to make a facial expression or whatever, or just tell us nicely, hey, can y'all move this out the way, and that's it.
yeah.
But you gotta come out here and you're doing it yourself, throwing a fit or shit like that, fuck you. Like,
Like they want to be king of the hill. You know, they want to
yeah,
control
like,
you by trying to be king of the hill. They want to control you or something. You got somebody here, Dennis Raber. What's up, Dennis?
see, this dirt right here. I'm gonna show you. Maybe I can show you. I don't know. You see the dirt?
Yeah.
There's dirt. There's this high right here. I need to move it, but I'm gonna put it over there where the dirt is at. That way, there's not a lot of mud. And then this is the thing they were making right here, because they're they're complaining supposedly that the water can get through when it rains.
Well, Dennis Raber said,
Babe,
angry Mexican
here.
LOL. Just kidding. We're not angry. We're just expressing our thoughts.
What's what's up, guys?
Hey, Florida and M's, we saw
Angry
y'all's
Mexican.
video earlier. That's a good video. Y'all out there. I saw the iguana looking thing. That was cool.
And then I'm not even gonna talk about the council, bro, with these workers. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna talk about that situation here.
Another lame deal, huh?
See, but this is their tree right here. You see it in the background? It comes all the way to my house. You know, they do whatever the fuck they want, but
That's the way it works with people
they
like
got
that.
trees and shit all over.
They only care about themselves. They don't care about anybody else. That's why it's like a me thing. People like that, Yeah,
I know
you're
why.
welcome, Ems. That was a really great video. Yeah, dude.
Mm.
That's it's. I'm sorry. So the yeah, people that have that attitude, they're just gonna. It's very one-sided, very selfish attitude sometimes. Coffee. Have you had coffee yet?
Yeah, I'm on my second one. Yeah, man, those so just it got to the point just hearing those people, man, makes me want to throw up.
Yeah.
Just
Dennis.
happy not to be in jail. Thug life.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, we can't do nothing. Just keep on living life and shit like that. But it's still those are things that happen, bro, out here. You know, things that happen out here, and then I don't know.
I hear you,
I don't
man.
know. I'm I am on the stage where I'm working to get the fuck up out of here. Like I'm gonna finish the house. The house is to just for us to be more comfortable till we get get the hell out of here. Cause I was gonna build I wanted to build a house on my lot, but the only thing about my lot that I don't have a good accessible. Like I can't just walk. Like I have to walk through someone else's lot, and to get water to my lot, I can get water from the river to take a shower, but to drink, there's like I can walk down, but basically like you're walking in the mountain down. I have to make it where I'm not gonna fucking slip or something, bringing water.
Hey, good
Uh,
morning, Camacho. Camacho said good morning.
and the reason I didn't build something in my house, in my lot, is because we were making more money from the sari store. Like the sari store it's
Right,
always been our one of the main things that helps us.
right.
So if I go to my lot and I'm away from the road and everything, I wasn't gonna make no money over there. So in a way, I'm like not financially wise, it would have been a bad move. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah,
But other than that, if it gets better later, shit, I'll make another house over there.
yeah,
But the thing is, I'm gonna have a house right here. I'm probably not gonna be here. I don't care. I'm not gonna leave my house to anyone. The way people are here.
yeah.
Buenos días, Camacho.
Yes, Camacho, the wizard.
But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make. I think in the future, what I'll make like a. I'm gonna make like a kubo. That way, I can have like a caretaker, and then if one of her family can stay there or whatever, and then they can have because I want to put more coconuts and all that. That way, someone is there, and we don't have to worry about people stealing the harvest. So that's one of the things that I got for the future. That way, that way I don't have to worry about people taking the.
Yeah,
So so yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do over there. I think that one is just gonna be mainly for farming, really. Hard to live an independent life when you are bunched up. Good day, Harold. Yeah.
uh, I got about an hour and a half, I guess it was. Sleep. I'm gonna sleep good later, man. I'm gonna take me a nap later.
Yeah. But I was thinking though, if I get that drone, what I can do, I can just drive it over there from here. I can just drive it over there, and then I can take a peek at the lot and then come back.
That's not a bad idea, man. That's
My
actually
wife was
smart.
like, yeah, my wife was like telling me, "Oi, when you get the drone," I was like, "What? When you get the drone, we can just
Throw
like."
that.
Sometimes she don't even say the words. She's just like, "We can just," and then you can see.
That's smart, man. It's
And
good
I was
stuff,
like,
man.
"Oh yeah." I was like, "Yeah, huh?" I was like, good job, good job." Oh man, yeah, I was thinking. She got me thinking about that. I was like, that's gonna come in handy.
Yeah.
Good day. Oh, you get some. Yeah, everything is better, but at the same time, is not because I was telling them that on top of the house, if you look at the edge of the house, it's like this. Like they did the finishing, but they did it to the edge. Like they didn't put smoothness on the side of the wood around or whatever. And I've been telling my wife, when are they gonna? Oh, that's not part of the job. We have to hire someone else. I'm like, what? What do you mean hire someone else? Like to me, I never said anything because to me in my mind, I'm thinking it's common sense.
Yeah. I
You know what I'm
know.
saying?
Oops. Gee, yeah.
So so it's cool though. It's cool though. They want to be like that. Once I ever build something else, I'm not gonna hire them.
Yeah.
That's what they want. That's what they want. Okay, I'm not gonna hire them. I'm not gonna if they're hey, can I have up front? No, no, you can't.
Rolando said it was him.
And then so what I had estimated to finish, then it's not. How am I gonna leave the house looking like that, bro?
With some people, I don't want to say everybody because that would be generalizing, but I would say with some people, for some reason, 100% doing things 100% with pride in your work is not a thing here. So, like, for some people, right? And so they'll be like Camacho's saying, they take shortcuts. Some people are like that. They'll just do whatever they think will get them by and be done with it. They're not even bother.
I think it's more. Well, yeah, it might be some of that, but I think it's more like a lot of houses here. You know, a lot of people when they build houses, they don't have the much funds, and they just whatever.
Oh, that's true too.
So,
That's part of it.
so those
Even
people, the
like if you're
people,
paying somebody to do a good job, they'll still, if they think they can get away with it. There are some people. I'm not saying it's a Philippine thing. I'm just saying there are people here that do that though.
no, yes, you
Like,
are saying
okay, it's
that.
all Filipinos. I've never heard this anywhere else. No, I'm joking. No, but there are people like that here that'll be like that. And I don't understand that. I mean, personally, like
Yeah,
I just know, like, well, for example, like Mexican culture, Mexicans, man, even if they're not getting paid a lot, they don't want to walk away from that job without it looking badass because that's their name. They take pride in what they're
and
doing.
it's part. But see, that's part of that becomes part of the language barrier also. The language barrier when it comes to an expat being here because you can't say nothing or whatever. Your
Right.
wife is the one that's dealing with them, or you know. So, when you have a wife that she doesn't have experience, never built a house, something like that. She might not know. Something that would, they can tell her whatever,
That
and
could have been
she,
it too, man.
she might think,
That's true.
yeah, she might think, oh, okay, yeah, they're gonna do it or whatever. And your mind, you're like, oh, I mean, it's common sense, you know. And then, for her to tell me, oh, we're gonna have to hire someone else, I'm like, okay,
Maybe it's a thing. Maybe she's right. It's a thing. Camacho said I hired a separate dude to do the small details. So maybe that's a thing here. It's a different guy that you have to hire for that
it's
type of
man,
department.
it's fucking bullshit, bro. But it's cool. It's cool, man.
We live in a crazy
It's
world,
cool.
man. The world has gone crazy. The people doing stuff that don't make any sense and everywhere.
It's cool, bro. Like if I don't say nothing, they'll leave the house however the fuck they want.
You gotta say something, man.
Well, I mean when I do, I'm just saying it.
But I mean,
But it
you're not
also
doing anything wrong. And there's nothing wrong with you venting your opinion about it because it's your investment, man.
it also it also makes like tensions between you and the wife because she's like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
hired a separate dude. Tus vecinos racistas. Nah, they just don't. They're just. That's how people are anywhere, bro. Anywhere.
Yeah.
It's like a vecindad in Mexico. People from the vecindad, it's the same thing. When you live in a small town and everyone knows each other, you know, even like even like my parcel, bro, the shit that I buy, I told my wife something. I told my wife, I'm like, when they brought the coffee machine, I was thinking it was the Wi-Fi. You know, I don't want no one to have Wi-Fi because and I was thinking this too. I was like, I'm not gonna name it. I was thinking about the name and all that. And my wife told me, I was like, hey, I'm glad you named it blah blah blah. That way, they're not asking me for the Wi-Fi. They're gonna feel bad. And in my mind, I'll tell them, well, I'll gladly tell them no. The fuck you can't. If they ask me for my Wi-Fi, like what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, even if it's one of her uncles that I know and everything, yeah. But the cousins or whatever, fuck no.
Yeah.
Um, uh, and what was I think? What was I saying? Oh, when they came and they delivered the coffee machine, I think it was the Wi-Fi, and I told her maybe it's the Wi-Fi, and then the delivery guy heard, and that's how everyone is here though. Like, oh, it's the Wi-Fi, blah blah blah. Like, okay, the guy comes, and it wasn't the Wi-Fi. It was the coffee machine. The coffee machine, I did cash and delivery, so I didn't have the cash. I was like, damn, I don't got the cash right now because it got here early. It was supposed to get here 2 days. So we told him we need to cash out Gcash. We don't have it right now. Right now.
Yeah.
And told him just come back later. Everyone is sitting down right there. Oh, what is it? What is it? In their language, though. I know that's what they said because they're like, oh, it's a Wi-Fi. He said Wi-Fi. And, I mean, it's cool, bro. But on the way, like, it's kind of disturbing because, it could be something personal, something, it could be medicine. I don't care.
It
Like,
could be
it's
a
none of
blow
your
up doll.
business.
It could be a blow up doll.
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean it doesn't matter. It can be a fucking dildo.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm saying.
don't
You don't have
care.
any privacy, man.
I don't care. Like I don't care what it is. Like why are you? And this is guys, bro, guys.
For real?
Yeah, this is guys. Like I was like so close to be like, hey, what? Even the driver guy, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like you're, the delivery guys, they're not supposed to they're not supposed to tell what, you know what I'm saying. But that's because my me and my wife, we mentioned it while we were talking to him, so he knew what it was, and he was like, "Oh, Wi-Fi, blah blah blah." Uh, I
Lost the
mean,
cousin-in-law.
perhaps.
Camacho saying, whenever I gave advances, my workers would buy tanduay and party and go missing for a few days. He's saying don't do things in advance. And then he said my main
Yeah, that.
worker, cousin-in-law, advanced 2K, took off, never came back. It wasn't cool. Never saw him again. We lost the cousin-in-law. Wow.
Oh yeah, he told me about that. I remember. He took the money, didn't finish the job, and then he went like across the street or a couple blocks down and started a new job. Yeah, I'm not giving them anything advance, but what I was saying is that they're gonna leave the cash. I mean the cash. They're gonna leave the top of the castle looking like a damn Rocky Mountain, and it's just I don't know, man.
You're right, Rolando. Rolando says work first, then cash. That's the way I thought it worked. You know,
Yeah, yeah, I know. I've been
you
through
know, if
that
you
too,
walk into
and
Jollibee, you can't say, "Hey, I want 3 orders of chicken joy. I'll pay you later after I'm done eating." You can't do that. They'll look at you like you're
exactly,
crazy. So what's the
exactly.
difference?
That's what and when I first moved here, that's what I tell my wife, and my wife used to get mad. She's like, "This is not U.S. This is the Philippines." I'm like, "Oh, like I had a little bit of, bumps with her." I was like, "Bro, I was to tell her it doesn't matter. We can't just be handing out cash and."
And
But
and that's not a. It's not a. It's not even. It's the Philippines thing. No, generally people do the job and you pay them afterwards. The special
yeah,
treatment thing is not a Philippine thing, I don't think, in my opinion. I mean,
that's
maybe it's a Zamboanga thing. I don't know, but I've never
something.
seen that before.
Bro, if these people go work for someone else over there, they're not gonna pay them first. If it's
Right?
they're gonna pay
No.
them by week or what. And ever since we got these dudes, hey, we need cash advance. We need cash advance. Okay. And I told her this last time we got the this last time when we got the 8K, when we agreed on 8K to finish. I told them they're gonna do half. We're gonna pay them half, and then when they're done, we're gonna give them the other half. And then she said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." I was like, "But I know they're gonna ask you, but we're not gonna give them nothing." Yeah, second day of work, they wanted 2,000 up front. Only working a few hours. I'm like, how in the hell? You're not even done halfway. How are you asking for 2,000? That's like you're not even done with half of the work. So yes, wives will argue with you and complain about bad stuff. They will take sides, not yours. Hey, you're stepping into fire right now. In case my chinita comes. Oh shit! I accidentally closed it. Chinky, why don't you? Hey, Chinky Papi World, why don't you read the comment? Why you not reading the comment, bro? he's
Um.
all,
Let me see.
he's all like,
Here, let me.
he's trying to act like he's busy over there.
Security alert! Security alert!
Oh man.
Come on, now my mouse ain't working. Damn it! Hold on, let me see.
Boy say he trying to eat breakfast today. He ain't gonna read the comment. Oh man.
There we go. Oh, I can't because Camacho's a
Yeah, yeah, it is. And there's nothing wrong with saying that.
uh,
It's things that happen in marriages. It's something normal. It's a culture. What do they call it when two different cultures? Let's let's ask Chinky her opinion, Chris.
Thank you. What's your opinion? So let's get Tinky in trouble. We'll get make her the bad guy.
We're gonna throw you in the doghouse.
So Tinky, they're talking about ice candy, strawberry or orange. You know, some people put too much cornstarch, some people don't, and I take it personally when people don't put the right cornstarch.
If we don't hear from Papi from the rest of the week, we know what happened. Oh man.
No, Camacho, you're the wizard, man. Nobody hates you, man. Hunching.
Clash. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of culture clashes. Even whenever you don't want to, bro.
Yeah,
Because you're new here, you don't know what's going on. You can't really communicate. A lot of people understand, bro, but they don't want to understand you. That's the thing. And I learned that being here. A lot of people don't want to understand you. Uh, and I know because a lot of people they start sipping the tuba, and then they started understanding me all of a sudden. So,
yeah,
but yeah, it's always gonna be culture clash whenever, and yeah, that I don't get it. But you're brown and you can speak some Cebuano. Who me, bro? It's
yeah. But
even
it's like Rolando. The thing is people do that to each other here. So it's not just like because he's, when it comes to stuff like that, it's more just this is my place. No, that's my place. Okay, I want this. I want that, and then just they start kind of screwing each other over. It's just people being too competitive and very selfish. You know.
oh man, I know what you're talking about. But the people that tell you that is the people that are just different minded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned that too.
Yep. That's it, man.
Because when you're a customer and you go buy something or somewhere, those people, if you don't know Cebuano, they do their best to talk English to you. They're talking English. They're not telling you, oh, you need to learn Cebuano. They don't tell you that. Oh, they switch to English real quick. Okay, sir. Yeah, thank you. And they speak fine. I'm like, wow, okay. I've never
Yeah,
heard
that's the thing. The whole
I never heard anyone tell me, "Oh, don't speak English to me." When I'm gonna buy something. Oh, when I'm gonna buy something. Oh, everyone knows English.
right. Otherwise, it never gets spoken. Don't get me
Yeah.
started on that one, man.
So it's not about that. I don't want to learn or I don't want to speak it or blah blah blah. It's just I do want to learn actually because when I go to church, I don't understand anything.
Yeah.
but but that's what makes it hard, bro. Like I have to learn the language. I have to understand the church. All right. Not only that,
Like basic.
not not only that, all these videos and everything. Everything is it's real time consuming. All day I got to be on my phone doing. Now now not only I got to do the blog part. I have to do the shorts because those make money too. So I'm and still it's I need to do the Bible things and everything, and then still imagine I still go and uh try to learn Bisaya, and oh my god, thank you,
Yeah, it's
bye,
time consuming, man.
love
Like
you.
trying to fit everything in your life in. Like I have my own. Yeah, it's church is very personal, and that's an important part of your life, and you got to fit that in too. So all that's very time consuming. You have a lot going on. All right, Camacho's heading out. You guys have a
Yeah,
fantastic day. He said, hug away. Was saying, yeah, man, definitely take care, Camacho, the wizard.
let's have a fantastic day. All right, man. Camacho. Damn, this shit's
Orlando
real
asked
hot,
if you're
bro.
going to the JW Church.
Uh, yeah, I already told him that's what I.
I missed it. Later, man.
Adios, Camacho. We'll see you around, brother. Enjoy. Enjoy, my brother.
Hey, I'll be right
But
back.
yeah, man, this sausage.
I'm gonna run to the little boys' room for a moment. I'll be right back. All right. Excuse me.
All
All
right, man.
right, be right back.
Just don't fall up in there. Catch you later, Camacho. Take it easy. Take it easy. When did you start going to JW Church? I don't remember, but it's been a while, bro. Oh my God, look, so good, guys. Yummy. What's for dinner, guys? What's for dinner? Is it dinner time yet, or no? Mm-mm-mm. Super good. I want to invite you to the UPC church. My wife is not gonna like it, bro. My wife likes her. My wife likes where she's going. We ate salmon 4 hours ago. Oh, that's what's up. Now you just gotta wash it down with the Red Horse, huh? horse, red horse. Red horse. Let me see. Where's chinky and back it. And this corned beef is good. Or maybe I'm just hungry today. Oh my god. It's that the ceiling made me sneeze. Super sneeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn, my wife put 8 on my plate. That's a lot. They're pretty big too. China. Oh, Florida Filipino. Those are the emojis you're putting right. Huh. You know, on this website, bro, on this website, I can't see the emoji. I only see the words. Like look, well you see this right here? It says China. And then Rich Lays face purple white eyes. White eyes. It's describing the emoji. Yeah. I didn't get it. I didn't get it till now. I didn't get that till now. Now I'm like, okay, that's what's going on. I'm missing my vinegar. That's what I'm missing. Oh man. This one tastes good though, guys. Healthy Boy brand. It's called Healthy Boy brand. Oh, this is from Thailand, guys. Like I thought it was an off brand from the Philippines, but no, it's from Thailand. It's okay. It tastes okay. But for 100 pesos, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it anymore. We threw some soy sauce, lemon, and Thai chili peppers together for dipping the fish in. It was good. Man, can't wait to have our kitchen. We're gonna be able to cook whatever we want, and because here since we share the kitchen and all that, we have to cook faster, and then we're using the wood and tiger uppercut. I tried that beer from Thailand, the Tiger. It's well, I tried the one that's like I tried the Red Horse version because they have different. But the Red Horse version, it was. I mean, it's strong, just like the Red Horse, but it's not. It was. It. The taste is not that great. You know, they had some. They had some Thai chili sauce at SM in the Polo, and it was like a big bottle. I kind of wanted to buy it. I haven't had any of that in a while, but I don't remember. Freedom Cooking. It's gonna be called La China Kitchen. Yeah,
I am back, guys.
about time.
I ain't gonna lie. You want to hear the truth, man? Oh, dude, he's having mukbang now. Come on, man. That looks good, dude. What is it? Chicken? What is it you're eating?
Uh, It's just egg with corned beef and rice.
Okay, cool.
It's
Um,
my it's my expensive meal of the day.
I hear you. Um, I've been lately, like I've eaten all the chilies on the tree. So like Chinky, thank you, Florida. Thank you, Florida. Um, so
That's that day.
Chinky bought some of them red chilies, right, at the market yesterday,
Oh yeah,
and they're about this big, but they're kind of thick. Dude, they're pretty spicy, right? They're nice. They're freaking good. So I eat like how many, Chinky? 6 or 7 of the big ones, like, but this big spicy one, there's just as spicy as the little tiny ones. So they're like eating like 18 of the tiny ones or something or more, 20 something. But anyway, spicy. They're great. But dude, you pay. What comes in must come out. TMI. I'm not gonna lie though.
Tina brought me eight of these right now.
See, yeah, they're freaking rock, man.
I'm like, dang, hold up.
They rock. Yeah. They
I
make
ate
my
some of the
ramen.
I ate some of the long ones that are like that.
They're not very
I
spicy
don't
though.
think those are. Nah, I didn't like that.
Kind of,
I mean,
but the medium ones,
they're
like
okay.
what you have, or at least the ones here, they're pretty spicy. And then of course the little ones. But we ran out of those. I mean, they're all real tiny on the tree right now. So, but they grow pretty fast though. But I eat that ramen noodle, right? I just eat one pack of ramen noodle with some rice in it. And man, when you add those chilies to it, man, and it has one egg, sorry, and then so you eat those chilies, it just puts it on a whole nother level, man. It's not like you're eating ramen noodle. It's really good.
Yeah, I know.
Night and day difference. The chilies work together with the ramen noodle to help, make dip it, dip it, save money. Frugal.
Got the official mug out tonight.
All right, on.
You fill it up with Red Horse or what?
Got the merch going.
Bro, they got so many things on their website. I didn't know about it till I went and I was messing with it one day. It generates a little bit of everything, but once you click on like all products, it gives you the backpacks and all that. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't know that. They even have dog bandanas.
Wow.
The ones that you tie here and it's like on the back of their.
Yeah.
They have
I thought about us doing something like that, but I still think like, man, we don't really have anybody watching us really yet. We're still at that super early stage. You know,
well, my channel is like that too. I mean, how many people I had all day? 4 people, 3 people.
but you still got a lot of people in the background. Us, we're still we're still like a newborn infant.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't mean everyone's gonna buy.
Exactly. Yeah,
I think it's a hit and miss too.
that's probably true. I wouldn't even know what to put for ours. We don't have like a emoji thing yet. I got to figure something out for our product image, Chinky. What do you guys think? What should we do for an idea for a brand uh, emblem, or what's it, emblem or
That's the
image?
hard part. That's the
That's
hard part.
hard.
You
Y'all are
gotta
smart, man. You did a good job with y'all.
you
That's
gotta
really good.
create you gotta create a brand.
You got to create characters, like really
Huh?
good avatars. That's smart. You did a great job.
But yeah, it's man, it's a lot of things to do, bro.
Yeah, it's like what you were saying earlier, man. We have so much stuff to do. We still got to fit some of our personal important things. Like for you have church stuff to do. I have something similar. Uh, we all, and then at the same time, we're trying to come up with ideas. Are we gonna video? Are we gonna edit? What should we do? And not easy. Not complaining, but I'm saying it's a challenge. But we get it though, man.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my wife. I was like, look, you gotta look at it now as a job. Because I've been trying to tell her that if we do well on YouTube living here, YouTube's gonna give us exactly what we need to to not live on the edge type of you know
Yeah,
or be able to go places, whatever.
yeah.
So
Business, man.
I gotta tell her, you gotta look at it as work. We're gonna live the day, We got to think, hey, we need to blog this, or what can we blog today, because now we're getting paid by ads, which is okay. But I was telling her, we don't know how much we're getting for ads. We have to meet the 100 payout limit a month. If not, we're not going to get paid till next month. So I told her, you want to get paid 5,000 at least a month, or you want to wait 2 months?
Yeah.
So I was like, man. And then money is not only that. The money that we get from YouTube, the like, let's say we get the first check for YouTube, right?
Yeah.
That money I have to reinvest it in the blogs. Why? Because people like to see different blogs. Like, oh, I came over here. Oh, try this pizza. Blah blah over here. So that's a thing too. Try to get her to understand what she says she does, but I explain it to her, make her understand. Hey, we get paid, but if we do things like this, don't think that, oh, I just want to spend money, or I'm just trying to. I'm like, no, because we're gonna blog, and then we put that out there, and it's just like we have to change it. We have to have different type of blog. It's gonna get to a time where I'm just blogging the same thing, and people are probably gonna be like, man, uh,
Florida says something really good point. He says, "From over here, I say that some things that y'all think are not interesting are interesting to us over here. It's always cool to see how y'all's day went." Yeah, that's a good point. It's like, you remember I said before, uh, even if you make a video, something stupid like, "Hey, look, I got a crack
I
here on these glasses right
I
here," or whatever
said
you
that.
think. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well, you said something like that too, but I was saying, you got sometimes you almost got to say something stupid. I think I made like a joke about it, is what it was, and then I don't remember what the detail was, but we were talking about that, right? And got to be it's got some.
that's true.
That's what we got to do too, because it's like, for us, yeah, we started out cooking, but we never said we are only a cooking channel. We just happen to be making cooking vlog. And I purposely put on there like casual cooking vlog, meaning it's like we're not like a technical food channel where this many cups of that. Do this for 5 seconds. Do this like the other cooking channels. Ours is more like, hey, we're cooking, we're talking, kind of talking about it. Sometimes we'll tell you more about it or less, and then we incorporate daily vlog stuff. We've got to start doing more of the daily vlog stuff because like right now we just don't have the means to be able to cook cool stuff right now. We just don't. So we got to do something, you know.
I mean, that's true. That's true. But also, another point of view is from the blogger. If sometimes you just gotta do different type of, because if you're always, I don't know, different is motivation.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just like we got to do something different. We got to do other stuff because we can't just depend on doing cooking stuff to have material. So we've got to come up with other stuff, even if it's just nonsense. It may seem like nonsense to us, but like what Florida's saying, uh, other people might find it interesting.
Yeah.
Good points, guys.
Agree.
Yeah,
I
man.
gotta install this bad boy. So
Right on. The throne.
that's what I was telling my wife, that if we do get the drone, that will help also. But variety helps, because there's that way you can capture a wide audience.
Yeah.
For example, you know, like you were saying, you know, you can't just make the cooking videos. I mean, you can make it out of there, but if you make variety, like, oh, today we're at the store, or just family everyday type of blogs, you know, then you can captivate a different audience
Oh, I agree, man.
that you might need towards your
I agree.
toilet. Well, the toilet's there already. They put it in yesterday, or yeah, yesterday night. So I didn't blog it. I didn't have anything else to wait. Was it last night or? Oh, it was. Yeah, it was yesterday before church. They did it, and I didn't blog it because it was closed. Like I had closed it off, and then at night we went and got water for her mom, and yeah, what I was doing last night. Oh, we had that talk. I was talking to my wife, and yeah, it's. And then she was telling me. I told her that for the front, you know, we bought the bar, right?
Yep.
Now she has to hire someone to weld it. I was like, they're gonna charge you some money for that. For the Lambo, they were trying to charge me 250 just to put because I have a cargo bracket from another motorbike. So instead of buying another one, I was trying to weld it. That way, you know, I can use the same one I already bought. It's practically brand new, and then I can put the cargo bar. They're gonna charge me 250 just for the 2 points. So that's what she was telling me. Oh, it's gonna be 1.5, and I was like, okay. And then this was it this morning? Yeah, this morning she told me, hey, the wood that they were gonna buy is just it's not the good wood. I'm like, oh my god, here we go. She's like, we can ask the same guy that's gonna build the stuff and see how much he'll give us his wood for. He said maybe it's like 10K or something. And I'm like, 10K? Oh, so we're going from 6 to 10K now, which is still not bad because the guy's gonna build a sofa bed like handmade because there we need it because if we have this bed already measured and everything, it's gonna take up too much space, and then we're not really gonna have space for the kitchen table or whatever. But I mean, it's still a good price because I seen them online in the Polo where you can buy them. They build them in the Polo too, and build just the sofa bed is 6K. So I mean, it's a good price, but now it's like okay, that wasn't in the budget. Now we're talking 4 more K and almost 2K for here. And I was like, man,
Yeah.
oh my sisters, and my sister texted me.
Yeah, my
So
my sister came through yesterday, man. Remember, I was telling you guys that my electricity was going to be cut off today, and then the internet in like 2 days from now, and uh, and we owed money on another thing, and so thank goodness my sister, like at the last minute, she messaged me and said, "Hey, I wanted to send you something for your birthday," so we were able to pay our electric bill right at the last minute. Woof, the internet. Because if I lose my internet and electric, that's hardcore. So that's good.
yeah,
My birthday, so now I just gotta. I hope my other sibling sends us money so we can pay rent. We ain't paid rent in 2 months, dude. We're 2 months behind. Can you imagine that? So thank goodness the landlord has been very patient, but I don't know how much more patient she's going to be, understandably. But anyway, hopefully by tomorrow we will have the rent money. Thank you so much, Florida. Thank you, man. So hopefully my other sibling will help me out on the rent. Even if we could just pay 1 month, our rent is uh, basically $180. So it's expensive here, but it's the way it is. Bahal is not cheap. But it's not bad either. I mean, for what we have here, and we're right in the middle of the city, pretty much. 10:11 is 10:11 a.m. 10:11 is a special number for me, guys.
I was texting my
Oh, that's cool, man.
cousin.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool,
Yeah,
man. Hello, Sky. Hi, watching from the Morong, Philippines. Cool. Good morning, Sky.
what's up? Welcome to the live. Yeah, my cousin hit me up. That's how I bought all the. That's how I bought all the. That's how I bought all the leftover materials
Oh, that's cool.
because we had like 10K coming from her uncle because remember I told you we rented the farm lot,
Yeah.
but he's gonna give it to us like 10K now, which he already did, and then 10K in another 2 months, right?
Yeah.
But it's still. And then with the money that I got my cousin. He sent me some money, so I bought everything I needed. The 10K, those 10K already, it's 8K for these guys, and then we paid the guys for the third. Well, she still has it because we're not gonna pay them till they're done, but it's for that.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like the idea that she's like, oh, it's gonna be for the wood, it's gonna be more, and there's this and that. I was like, no, that's not what I wanted because we got to get the stove. I got to get the chairs. You know, where are we gonna sit?
Thank you,
I have this.
Sky. Sky said happy birthday. I
I have
appreciate
this
it.
chair. God bless with your channel would grow and you have more subscribers. What's up? Where in the Philippines you from? Hold on. Where is that?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. By the way,
Hold
my
on.
birthday, technically, it's not today. It's on the 15th, but birthday
Liar.
week. Huh? Oh, well, no, I
I
was
said
saying, like,
liar.
no, what I was saying was, like, my sister, she helped me out because it's my birthday. It's coming,
Yeah,
basically.
I'll
So,
just give it.
no,
I'll
I
just
know.
give it.
I'm just giving you guys a head start, so you guys can throw me my surprise birthday party on the 15th. No, I'm joking.
I'm gonna send you a box of
Q-tips, deodorant. You guys send me a safeguard
uh,
soap.
ay, no hombre.
Where in Luzon, Sky? So Morong,
No,
Luzon, Northern Luzon, or is it near Manila? Or is it Central Luzon? Oh,
I think it's
Bataan. Oh, okay.
wait, where? Bataan. Oh, he knows. Florida Filipino knows.
Yeah, Bataan.
Bataan. Where is Bataan?
It's in Pampanga. It's in Luzon. It's north of
Manila,
Manila.
no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
But
been
I
to
think of
Bataan once. When I played with Juan de la Cruz concert at the Bataan Town Center. I think it was like 2007. We went to Bataan, and they have this town center. It's like a like a little convention center, and we played there. And dude, no air conditioning. It was in the prime of the summer. Dude, we all thought we were gonna die.
I believe you about the
Ooh,
no.
it was hot. Yeah.
I believe you about the no aircon thing.
Ooh, this big building. It felt like 5,000 people, and wow, it was hot. Even like the dude singing for us, his name's Pepe, right? Pepe passed out. He got off the stage in the middle of the gig and freaking passed out in the back in a fetal position, man. We thought he was gonna die. Oh, Morong Rizal. Okay, okay, yeah.
I bought me a little fan too. That way,
Oh yeah,
now that you're talking about heat, I bought me a little fan. That way, when I go to church, I can. I
right.
don't know how they do it at church, bro. Like I look around, like everyone has their shirts, like this, like those button-up dress shirts,
Yeah, like
like the polo with the collars, all the way like this, bro. I'm like, oh man, I got a lot of. I was like, man, God bless you, but they don't feel the heat like we do, because we're like from a different region.
yeah.
That's what I was talking to them the other day. We were talking about the heat, me and the church people, and they were like, I was telling them, oh, they were telling me about the heat, whatever, and I told them, yeah, I'm like, it's because it's just like animals. Animals, they're from different regions. That's why some animals live in certain regions. That was the way I said it, to kind of describe that. I was like, yeah, I don't feel hot or nothing. Like, man,
They're
I told
adapted
them,
to it.
yeah, I'm like, it's like, for example, polar bears live in Alaska, right?
Right.
Well, here I'm the polar bear.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So
We used to polar bears, man.
just like a dog, like a husky, whenever a husky goes in the snow don't bother him. It's probably even happier in the snow.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That makes sense. Oh, it's
but
like
yeah,
it's like we were watching last night a movie about Tibet, the country of Tibet, and uh, and they were you know uh, Tibet is in a plateau in the Himalayan mountains, right? And it's north of India, kind of next to Nepal, and tucked between China. And do you imagine? It's 11,000 foot elevation, man. So like, just to be up there, you can hardly breathe. There's no pressure, air pressure, to be able to breathe normal. And then
yeah,
it's really cold there, like brutal cold, like, and then it'll be really cold. It'll be dry, and then at high altitude, and then if the sun's blazing on your eyes too much, it can literally dry your eyes out and crack them, and then you're screwed. So it's wild, man. But the people from Tibet, man, dude, they're adapted to it, man. They're just like they can rock at it, man. We'd be gone, dude. We wouldn't even make it halfway up the plateau. We'd be passed out because we're not used
yeah.
to that environment, But
That's what helps you. That's what helps you. If you're out here in the province, bro. I mean, if you adapt, then the struggle is a little less. But man, the heat is brutal this year.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's that because like an example, I don't have AC, so electricity is not a lot. Thank God. That was because when I got here, the weather was bad. But this year, whew, man, it got me thinking about my life lately. Like, nah, this year has been crazy, bro. Really crazy.
definitely hardcore.
Definitely crazy.
I mean, dude, I was here before 12 years. It never got this hot.
have
Have
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. He has OnlyFans.
And those are that one is gonna be only for the super platinum members, super platinum channel members.
Super.
And when you're saying that you're watching movies, I'm like, I got my Netflix, and I don't even have time to watch, especially now,
Yeah,
especially now.
I don't do any of that. I mean, it was rare for us to spend a couple hours to watch a movie like we did last night, but we don't normally. I don't have time for it here because, and for me, it's a little harder for me to manage my time and my focus on getting things done because of my medical condition. Right, MS can kind of slow you down when you're trying to like multitask. You sometimes it just drags you, or you get fatigued. So
I
it's like
always
sometimes.
thought I
Huh?
always thought I had something like that. I always
Something
thought
like
I
that.
had some kind of disorder because not because like it's just that like I can never manage my time or whatever. If I sit somewhere, like I get bored easy, like at church, and
Almost like a ADD kind of syndrome. What is it?
like I
ADHD
can't,
or
like it's
ADD?
really hard for me to concentrate, and like
Yeah,
even
focus.
reading, like I just, oh my god, I'm like, okay, like I want to move on to something else, or
Yeah, you
I
lose
don't,
interest quickly.
yeah, I'm always, I don't know, bro, I've always been like that,
Well, a
and
lot of
it's
people who have very active minds and some people who are very creative, some people who are very smart. That's actually one of their kind of side effect symptoms, is though their brain is so like powerful in one way that when it comes to like focusing and maintaining interest, it's kind of difficult. So that doesn't surprise me if you're experiencing that because you're smart. You're not stupid, man. And so like smart people tend to you know kind of they get distracted easily. And uh, me, I was a little bit like that, but then with the MS, it just got worse.
yeah, man.
But and with the heat, the heat again, uh, when you have multiple sclerosis, it just slows down everything. The fatigue, it's weird. So yeah, so like for me to get stuff done, and then how I'll get behind, and then I get overwhelmed because I'm like, oh well, crap, I need to do this, I need to do that, and then I get behind. Like, look, the last week and a half, I think it's been, we haven't put up anything video wise. It wasn't because I was sitting around here doing nothing. In my
Like
in my mind, it's
like
just that.
when it comes to be organized, when it comes to be organized, I am
I hear you, man.
zero. I'm at zero, bro.
Me too, man.
And
I had to
oh man,
struggle.
like China's like, why didn't you unplug this? I'm like, oh my god. I told her, you know what? I'm a man. That's what we do. Okay.
It's true.
Uh, I'm like, man, it's yeah. We're not like women, bro. Like women are more patient. Well, the nature. They're a little more patient. They're a little more do it the right way,
Yep.
step by
They
step, how it should be,
they do
And
like organizing things too.
I'm just like, fuck it, it works. Come on, let's go to the next. And sometimes yeah, it can be, it can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing.
That
But
whole
yeah,
yin.
I don't know. I always been like that. My God,
I would just I would remember, keep in mind when it happens to you, that it's just that you have an active mind, so your brain is like focused on something else. Or if you're not, if it's hard to focus on something because your brain wants to work on something else more stimulating.
yeah, you were patient. You were very patient with the coffee maker. Yeah, but it does. It does. The coffee maker has this. It's like a little puzzle. You got to do it and do it like that. Sometimes I can deal with it. Sometimes That one, yeah, I did one time already. Well, not the whole coffee maker, but the thing that spins on there. And then one time it failed when I was putting the thing that twists, because you have to put the coffee in and twist it because it's like pressurized. The whole thing is pressurized. When I put the thing on the water, it's pressurized. If it's on and it goes, and one time it fell because I twisted it and it didn't feel right, and it twisted, and I was just like, "Brr." And then Latina had just cleaned, so she came inside and she saw stuff on the floor, and she was like, "Oh, you fucking up, baby." Like kind of moved, and I was like, "Oh man." Uh, what are
Have
you
you?
gonna-
I'm wondering, like for you, like when you drink the espresso,
what
right?
are you gonna say?
It has a higher amount of caffeine in it, right? So does the caffeine help you focus more when you drink espresso? Are you able to focus
Oh,
more?
it does, man. It.
That makes sense.
Last night I came and I was drinking. Stopped. I drank some with my dinner, and it just the alertness, bro. Is like,
People
uh,
who are are kind of like hyper mind or have trouble focusing, that type of thinking I was telling you about earlier. Oftentimes, if they give people like that stimulant, whether it's caffeine, uh, it'll actually do the opposite. It'll actually like give them laser focus, and they'll become unscattered, and everything comes clear, and they can focus better. That's actually
it
helpful.
helps.
Well,
It
check this.
helps. It helps.
Look at this, man. Woohoo!
Wow, beautiful.
Dude, my pet is in trouble.
It helps. It helps because, like, for the alertness and shit like that, I used to do like pre-workout. But man, the pre-workout here is fucking expensive, bro.
Yeah.
The C4 pre-workout, and I've been looking at prices because I had bought weights, and I was like, man, I'm gonna work out, and it just like you start getting at an age where you need stimulants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't have that same motivation that I had a couple years ago, 2019. Like
Yeah.
even though I feel mentally better over here, because I have tried. Like I'm a workout, I work out, and I'm like, I don't want to do it. I just don't feel that no more.
They say
But
that and actually by experience when I did it before, and I don't do it now for sure because I can't afford it. But when things get better for us, man, we should do like a carnivore month, dude. Just straight carnivore and see what it does. Because a lot of people who have those issues when they start getting older and that they do carnivore and their focus and their energy just bow comes back hardcore. So when
yeah,
things get better for us, we should do a carnivore month.
yeah, I saw a lot of TikTok and stuff like that on people that are carnivore and they lose weight. They feel much better.
Yep.
I done something like that, not fully carnivore though.
Like keto.
Yeah, I did the keto thing for a while. Like
Keto's
my
good. It's a good step towards that.
my old videos that I have on YouTube, like when I was in the US, I did some working out and I look way different, bro. I'm super thin. I got muscles and shit. Right now I'm looking like a damn potato already again.
Look at my head, dude. I'm the potato head.
Man,
Florida says I'm 52 and yet life slows you down no matter what. That's true, man. Florida, you're 52, dude. You don't look 52, man. Can you believe this? I'll be turning 50 in 2 days. I'm 2 years younger than Florida.
right
I
horse,
look. See,
Red Horse.
did you hear that? Oh, check
What you
that
said?
out. Come here, come back. You
Red Horse
see, she
keeps him
just
young.
burned me. You see, Chinky's sweet, but she has her moments. Come here. Come here,
She's
Chinky.
sweet and
Come here.
sour.
Come here. She just said when I'm talking about Florida, like, oh, you don't look 52. And I said, man, I'm turning 50. And she goes, yeah, and you look 60. See?
She ain't
Oh,
lying. She
Chinky's
ain't lying though.
hardcore. Chinky saying, joke, joke, joke. Joke down. Ooh, that burned.
Yeah, man. The simple basic C4 that shit is $20 in HB.
Yeah,
Here
you're
is
right.
$30.
Yeah, believe it. Yeah.
Like so. I don't know, bro. It's yeah, like you said, it's part of life. I told my dad. My dad was like, "You still working out?" Like, nah. He's like, "I know." He's like, "I can see your videos, blah blah." And then like, take your wife to walk. Like, she's getting bigger too. I'm like, oh my god. And you know how Mexican parents are. They're blunt as fuck. Like he don't say it in a bad way, but they say
Right.
things a certain way to make you want to push you. Like,
Right. Yeah.
like go. uh, and I'm like, okay, okay.
My mama used to do that to me. She'd say, yo, you're getting so big. I'm like, oh, thank you, mama.
But that's part of my dad told me too. Yeah, like yeah, I mean that's when you get older. When you get older, he said you need more of those supplements. Said buy testosterone, some bullshit. I forgot what else he said,
Testosterone. Yeah, that's true.
and I
Because
forgot what else.
theoretically, our testosterone levels lower. Women go through menopause, right? But one thing men don't discuss, either because they don't know about it or because it's not commonly discussed, is that men go through the same damn thing. It's called andropause. So we go through the same change as women do. So we start producing less male hormone and makes us more bitchy and frustrated, grouchy, all kind of stuff. So there are some physicians who will prescribe you. They'll give you testosterone replacement to help balance you out, and then it really helps these guys that get testosterone replacement. So, but again, back to that whole carnivore thing. Apparently, that's helping a lot of people to where they don't even need the testosterone replacement. So it's interesting.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that, and I told my wife about it too. I'm like, man, like in the future, we need to. Well, you don't have to do it forever. Maybe you could try it a
Right?
month or
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, that's right. That's all. That'd be cool, man. When we can afford it, dude. We'll do a carnivore month and we'll talk about it. And you start talking about carnivore. I mean, I would like to talk about on our channel.
1 month, lose the weight, and then eat
Yep,
normal 1 month, and then
that's right. And share it with people that they can do that too. And if they see it, seeing is believing.
but it'll be super, man. It'll be super expensive, bro. Shit,
And
going
dude,
full
Florida,
carnival,
man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
going full carnival, even in US, it's
Pricey.
yeah, it's not cheap, bro.
I
I
mean,
can
there's
eat.
ways to go about it, because like some people advertise that you got to eat steak all the time. Yeah, that's expensive, but you can't. There are cheap ways to do it. Like Florida says, I got to check out that carnivore thing, dude.
Oh, the
When I
turkey.
was in the United States and when I was paralyzed, right, 5 years I couldn't walk and I almost died, right, because I was really overweight. I was way bigger than I am now, and I couldn't walk. Nothing. I couldn't even get up to go to the bathroom, dude. Honestly, and so
Damn.
yeah. So I my cardiologist, who's one of the good guys, he's one of the good doctors. There's not a whole lot of those these days. He's from India, and he's like, dude, you don't listen to any of the shit they teach you about fat, cholesterol. Don't be afraid of any of that shit. Just only eat meat. Just eat meat, eat fatty beef, all that stuff. And I'm like, you know what, dude? I almost died. I'm gonna try it. And dude, I lost 170 pounds, over 170 pounds in 13 months, and I did not do 1 second of exercise. I couldn't walk, nothing. I lost weight. I felt better. My MS practically went into remission temporarily. I mean, my legs were still having to get the strength back from the Guillain-Barré syndrome paralysis, but dude, and my cardiologist, they were all telling. I mean, my neurologist for the MS and everything, they were telling me at first when I was going to do it, they're like, "You're crazy. You're going to do that crazy carnivore diet. That's bad." Blah blah blah. And then when I did it, and they saw the results, all the doctors that were saying no, 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 all told me, "Man, keep doing what you're doing." And I'm like, "Why didn't you tell me that before?" And they're like, "Well, we can't." Because the lawyers, man, will tell them, they'll get mad at, they'll say, "Oh, we'll get sued if we tell you that."
Carnivore,
Because of
carnivore,
lawyers, man.
carnivore has to be. I never tried it, but I'm gonna tell you why it will work. I'm gonna tell you that I'm certain that it works because when I have dieted it over the years, I have done as low as the limit 30 carbs below on my diets.
The keto, yeah.
So when I kept carbs as minimum, I saw changes right away.
Oh yeah.
Now now I might didn't get all the uh whistles and how you say that, like I might didn't get all the benefits because I still kept the carb thing,
Right, right.
but nah, man, it's
Oh, and that's the thing. Like my cardiologist, he said just start with keto. So he just started me on keto, lost a bunch of weight. He goes, now I want you to cut out the carbs completely. Let's
yeah.
just do it step by step. And I went straight to carnivore. And when I went even from eating 12 grams of carbs to zero, dude, my health and everything was just, whew, it was like a night
it's
and day difference. Just that small amount difference. And it
it's
was like
because you enjoy it. It's not like you're on a it's not like you're on a diet. It doesn't feel like it.
a little bit. I mean, it is hard to do in some aspects. It's boring. It gets boring if you're doing like carnivore because you don't get to like add all the like sauces and stuff or flavoring that you would normally add. But yeah, you're right. You don't feel like you're starving. You
It
don't feel
does it
hungry.
it does get boring, but
What
if
it
you're
does is
doing
it.
if you're doing strict diet, you know, you could take a couple of days off. Like why not?
Right. Well, and with carnivore, it's like what it does is it changes your hormones, and what happens is those hormones are what make you feel hungry. So hunger is not an attitude or a personality defect or a weakness. No, it's literally you have hormones telling you if you don't eat, you're gonna die, and you have this extreme urge to eat. And so what happens is when you only eat meat, your hormones change and the way your body burns fat chemically, the biochemistry behind it changes like from gas to diesel, right? And so all of a sudden your body is getting what it needs, and so you don't get those hunger hormones anymore. All of a sudden you feel satiated. You don't. All of a sudden at the
Thing.
beginning you'd be craving cake like the first 3 days you try it or the first week, and all of a sudden, dude, somebody could put the most beautiful, delicious food that you normally would have loved in front of your face, and you'll be like, no
That's gonna
interest.
be that's gonna be over here in the Philippines. Better to have a low carb because
Yeah.
I'm certain you're gonna be at 20K or more for that. You doing all carnivore,
Oh, it's expensive. I mean,
especially
if
because
you eat chicken, like
especially,
for me, what I would do is when I do it, I'm just gonna eat like chicken, eggs, and I probably eat beef like twice a week, a
I
little
could
bit
eat
of
a
beef.
whole I could eat a whole chicken, bro. When I'm hungry, yeah.
Oh, and the other thing too, when you go pure carnivore, we're talking zero carbs or less than 3 carbs. You'd be surprised. You go from being able to eat like a whole bunch of meat, all of a sudden you'll start eating a lot less. It's weird.
When you have less carbs, you feel more hungry.
No, actually, it goes the other way around. You feel less
I
hungry. Weird.
I
It's
have
like
I have
backwards.
ate I have ate meat and it doesn't fill me up. Like I
You gotta.
when
Did you eat a lot of fat though?
I mean steak and all that. It's
Yeah,
I
probably.
never.
Well, see, what they tell people, if you still feel hungry after only eating meat, that means you need to increase your fat intake. So, like, if you probably added some egg yolk or something with butter, then that hunger will turn off like a light switch, dude. It's like a light switch.
Mm.
It's the opposite of everything we've been taught. And my cardiologist is like, dude, we've everybody. And there's a historical like sequence of things that happened since 1950s as to why they taught people you eat this way, don't eat this, eat that, this is bad for you, blah blah blah. It was corrupted basically. And so unfortunately, so now but now people are realizing it and they're experiencing it. Dude, there's people with stage 4 cancer that are getting better. People
It
with
does
all
get
kinds
it
my
does get boring though.
it is boring. It's extremely boring.
It's
But dude, I mean,
it's
my
I
type 2 diabetes out because I take that prednisone, that steroids because I have the Addison's disease, that put me back then into insulin dependent diabetes. I was having to take insulin, and that got me off of insulin in 1 week, man. In 1 week, I was off of insulin. My blood sugar was normal. My diabetes went into remission. My high blood pressure completely better, gone. Had got off my blood pressure medicine. I was off of almost every medication I didn't need anymore. I had gout. I stopped. Didn't need gout medicine anymore. I used to have, acid reflux. The heartburn. Yeah,
babe, you right there already? Yeah.
had that. It went away. Yeah. Anyway, Florida. If you want to learn about it, dude, I'm like, dude. The one thing I can say is that 5 years that I was laying in bed, uh, I learned a lot about that shit. So I can send you a lot of legitimate information about it. But the biggest mistake that you can make, like you said, it's boring. And like for example, if you go outside and you see a restaurant, it's not so much that you're craving carbs, but you want something different so badly that what'll happen is you cheat and then you eat something normal like Jack in the Box or something like, oh, I'll try it, and
Yeah.
the next thing you know, you fall off. Was it fall off the wagon? And that's what happened to me. So I started eating carbs again, and then about 2 or 3 years, combined with taking prednisone every day, dude, my weight just went up. Because I went back to my bad habits. Of eating carbs and if you combine taking the medication, the steroid that I have to take with eating carbs, even if you're not a big eater, dude, you'll gain weight like crazy. So I got to go back on it, but like you said, it's not in our budget right now, but eventually we'll get there. Okay, enough of my carnivore talk. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, here I'm pretty sure here is gonna be way more. I never seen turkey, for example, turkey beef, meat, whatever.
I wouldn't eat turkey, man. No,
Uh,
not enough fat in turkey.
well, I say it
It's
because
delicious, but
I,
I mean, I think it would be a waste. You're right. It would be expensive. It would be a waste of money, even if it was
I
available.
say it I say it because in U.S. It's a cheaper meat, for example, than buying.
Oh, turkey.
Yeah.
What were
So
you buying it? Were you buying like a whole? Are you talking about like a whole turkey, or are you talking about like that?
a whole
Turkey?
turkey. Nah.
You're talking about the breast, right?
In general, turkey meat is cheaper in U.S. It's not the same as
I didn't
buying a
know that.
steak.
I didn't know that. I
So
always
what
thought
I'm
it was
saying,
expensive. I avoided it. I thought it was expensive.
so what I'm saying is, if people wanted here to use that as an alternative because it's cheaper, I doubt it's cheaper here.
Yeah, because really the better alternative in the states because they discourage you to eat just turkey because there's just no nutrition in it. So they tell you is the best thing to eat is just the cheapest ground beef you can buy, the fatty one that's cheap. That's the best one. That and eggs. You just buy cheap ground beef and eggs. And again, if you're doing pure carnivore, if you give it 1 week, all of a sudden you will eat way less beef. So
I would,
you won't be buying a lot of beef. You'll be
I
eating
would not buy, I would not buy that cheap ass ground beef. The fatty, hell no, it's just nasty, bro.
dude, you want I if you don't like the way it tastes, I understand it's hard.
Imagine going to a strict diet because it's strict. You have to be aligned with it. You know, if I'm gonna go into that, I'm gonna eat some fucking steak, ribs, shit like that. I'm not gonna
Of
be
course.
buying. I'm not
But
gonna
I'm
be buying
saying
no
like
fucking
but dude, what I'm
100%
saying like
fried ground beef.
I understand my point of view was I wasn't doing it for because I thought it was a good idea. I was literally doing it for like medical salvation, and I didn't have enough money, so I ate a lot of ground beef because it's all I had, and it was the only way I could do it, and it sucked. You're right; it's terrible, it's nasty. So, so what I'm saying is, carnivore is not an easy way out. It's not easy. It has
Yeah,
its downfalls as far as difficulty and boredom, but the payoff health wise is mind blowing. You do it and it'll just blow your mind what it'll do. It goes beyond everything that we've been taught. So,
yeah.
but it's expensive too, man. Even if you're doing it cheap, it's expensive. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
Ramen
call it
noodles,
a day.
man.
I'm gonna call it a day, man. I gotta
Ramen
go.
noodles.
I
I'm
got.
heading out.
I gotta go and move the dirt. I gotta start now. It's already 11.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
move
right,
that dirt
guys.
because it might not seem like it's a lot of camera, but it's a lot, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. It's gonna take some time to move all that.
Man, I'm glad I got this though. This is lifesaver, bro.
No, that's awesome, man.
I
Yeah, I'm
need to
glad you
see.
guys got that going.
I need to see how many volts this is because the battery that I have. Yesterday we had a blackout and it didn't power it. So I think the voltage is not enough for us. So
Uh,
we'll see. Good night, Florida Filipino. See y'all next time. All
Good
right,
night,
bro. I'm gonna
guys.
help
Good
out
night,
the China.
Florida. Good night, Florida, and good night, M's. And what did Rolando go? Did Sky go? Whoever's been here, good night.
Good night, guys. Take care. I'm gonna go
Have a
help
good
out
one,
the
brother.
wifey.
I'll keep you posted, man.
The wifey got a head start over here already.
All right, man. Have a good one, brother.
Oh yeah, she's right there. All right, man. Take care.
All
I'll
right,
see
man.